Hello humans and non-humans, this is part 12. Today I'm going to be showing you how to download the new Windows 11 leaked version in VirtualBox to experiment with it or do whatever you want with it really. So first you're going to need VirtualBox, which there's a link in the description. If you don't have it, it'll be this page, and then you pick if you're on Linux, Mac, Windows, whatever, click that, and then it'll download a thing, install that. And then you're going to want to open it up. And if you just installed it, you won't have any of these computers here, but you just go up to the top, hit new, and type in whatever you want to call it, Windows 11 thingy. And then version, you want to go down and set it to Windows 10 64-bit, because it's actually pretty much the same thing as Windows 10, and this thing doesn't know about Windows 11, so yeah. And it'll be, you want to have at least 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's 4 to 96 megabytes. I'm going to do a little more. I got to actually check how much. I have 7 available, so we're going to do like 55. That's kind of a weird number, but we're going to go with that. And then create a virtual hard disk now. And you want to have that set as VDI. That's the best thing to have it as. And then important, dynamically allocated, because if you have it as fixed size, then what's going to happen is it's going to take up 50 gigabytes of your actual hard drive, and that's not a good thing. But dynamically allocated, it'll only do it if you do enough stuff on there to take up that much space. So yeah, you're going to have it like this, and then just hit create. Now you can kind of go into some settings here. So system, I like to give it like 2 CPU cores. If you go to system and then processor, you don't really have to do that, but I just like to do that. Makes things a little faster. Display, yeah, that's all fine. So now you want to start it up. And alright, so it's empty right now, so you got to put the disk in. So there might be an ISO file in the description, there might not be, or the one that's there might not work. So if you don't have one of those, just look it up on a search engine and you'll find it pretty quickly. There's a ton of websites with it now, because it's everywhere. But yeah. So you're going to put that in there, and then it'll come up to this right away. The new loading screen is even worse than it was before. Now it's 4 squares that aren't even tilted. Yeah, they're getting so creative with their logos here, but whatever. So that'll load for a minute, and then should come up here. Yeah, so Windows, English, US, all that stuff. Then next, and then that changes to what it's very strange. So hit install now, and it'll say setup is starting. This is where a lot of people get an error that it says you don't have the minimum system requirements. There's a chance that's going to happen. Oh no, it's not. Alright, so if that happens, if you did the specifications I did, it usually works. But yeah, so it wants you to have a product key. Just say I don't have one, and then it lets you do it later. And then there's all these versions. So I'm gonna do Windows 11 Home because I have Pro on my other one. You can do whichever you want, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so go with Home or whatever. And then there's this stuff. You just kind of go with that. And then you're going to hit Custom. And then drive 0 unallocated space. You're going to hit click, that should be selected, just hit Next. And now you wait. This will load for some amount of time. Okay, so when that's all loaded, you should be on this screen, and just select that. And then pick the keyboard layout, just skip that. Okay, then it'll try to make you make a Microsoft account, but you gotta go to sign in options. Then, oh, offline account is gone. Well, solution could be to just turn off your internet. Airplane mode. Then go back. Alright, there, now it asks you for a name. So, I'm gonna put Win11 tutorial. That's just your account name. And then password. Nah, we don't need a password. And now you want to turn off all these spying things. Just away. Right. Now it'll say just a moment. It'll be like, hi. So this might take, well, that's what I was going to say, it might take a few minutes. But this cool background now instead of just blankness, so that's fun. Okay, so now it should be on the main screen. So you can come out here, you can look at the stuff. But then something you gotta do is go to, up here, go to devices and hit insert guest edition CD image. So this will make things much better. Probably turn on your internet now if you need to do that. Okay, there it is. So now click on that thing. Just hit run that. Yes. Sounds are much better now. And it'll be like, I want to get this? Yes. And hit reboot now and finish. And then we'll put this in full screen now, because now it'll go to the resolution of the actual computer. Okay, there we go. Now it's the proper resolution that we want. So you can kind of just, it's done now. You can just use it. Go to WinVer. It is Windows 11, which is really weird, but this isn't, we aren't supposed to have this, but we have it. So you can look at the icons and stuff. I don't know. You can stuff like that. There are these, and you can just eject that, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it. So thank you for watching how to get Windows 11, maybe not so legally. Well, it's legal because it's not activated. But problem with it not being activated is that, let's wait, my sentence is messed up now. Let's just wait. You can't like change the background and stuff because you need a product key for that, and you can't get a product key. I think you might be able to use Windows 10 ones, but I'm not going to waste a Windows key on this, so yeah. So it's kind of just, you can experiment with it in this. I think after 30 days it might lock up and you might have to do it again. I'm not sure if it still does that, but yeah. So thanks for watching and goodbye.